People, have you ever heard of someone getting married to their own cousin? Yes, I said their own cousin. They married to them. People, this couple really got married and they was related. They is cousins and they was living together and no one knew they was dating until they started having kids. People, this is crazy. The family do not talk to either one of them anymore. Let me explain. People, these cousins was living together for 2 years before people found out they was sleeping together. Everyone thought they was roommates. This woman moved with her cousin 2 years ago after she broke up with her longtime boyfriend. At some point while they was living together, they fell in love and they started sleeping together every day and they started having kids. Now people, when this couple had their first kid, the family was a little suspicious. They did not know this woman was dating anyone. She was living with her cousin, but everyone was scratching their chin. Now when she had her second child, everyone in the family knew something wasn't right. Also, people wondered why was she living there so long? And people, the second child looked just like the man she was living with. Her cousin. He looked just like him. At first, this woman did not want anyone in the family to know she was dating her cousin, so she will always tell people she don't have a clue who the baby father is. Now, when this woman started telling people she didn't have a clue who the baby father was, that didn't make any sense to the family, because she's not the type of person that go and sleep around and sleep with different men and not know who the father is. Everyone knew that didn't make any sense. Now, people, this is where everything started to hit the fan. One day, a family member went to their house to see the newborn baby, and this woman had a ring on her finger, and when she realized she was wearing a ring, she went in the back room and she took the ring off, and she came back in the living room without a ring. At that point, they knew something was going on, and this woman was trying to hide something. And again, the second baby looked just like the cousin. So everyone in the family knew something wasn't right, but everyone was scared to ask them was they dating, but everyone knew. Now people, what this couple did next will blow your mind. I'm guessing this couple didn't care anymore. They did not care about their family. They knew everyone was talking about them, and they knew their cover was blue. This couple posted a picture on Facebook with both of their kids, and they both had their rings on. They just didn't care anymore. At that point, everyone knew they was married, and they knew they was sleeping together, and they knew that was their kids. People, after they posted that picture on Facebook, the comments was brutal. The comments was so brutal, they deleted their Facebook. And people, have you ever heard of this before? Someone actually getting married to their cousin and having kids together. And people, true story, their first child had 2 ears. It was like 2 ears was growing on 1 ear. And if you had 2 family members that was married to each other, would you support them?